Good morning. Today we learn physics of class 12. The name of this lesson is electric charges and field. Our topic is electric field due to uniformly charged arc. Let me start. Suppose an arc of radius r. Let we take a point dq on the arc. Suppose this is a point dq on the opposite side. Again we take a point dq. From point dq we can make or we can join the point P where we have to find out the electric field. Again join the top like this and increase this line. Suppose an arc of radius r. Let me take a point dq. dq. This dq point has a length dl. Similarly, this dq point has a length dl. On the arc which have length dl, charge on the small length, you already know about that, dq charge dq equals to lambda dl. Then join the small point like this. Suppose this is a angle theta, then this is d theta. Okay, then you already know about that one. It is d cos theta and this will be d sin theta. Again this is d sin theta. So electric field E due to dl. So electric field E will become d k dq upon r square. Suppose this point is O. Then it is resolved in two direction along and normal to the axis. Okay, it is resolved into direction along and normal to the axis. Okay, the diametrically opposite DL also make DE such that DE cos theta is in same direction of the axis, while DE sin theta is in opposite, so it will nullify, okay, due to opposite in direction. So the electric field is DE cos theta. Net electric field E equals to integration of DE cos theta. Suppose the complete arc is of alpha angle, then electric field E equals to integration. After that we can put the value of integration K dq upon r square cos theta. Okay, or integration K, putting the value of dq, lambda dl upon r square cos theta equals to, then the constant quantity came out from the integration, it will become K lambda upon r square integration of dl cos theta. Okay, then we know that we can write in place of dl angle equals to arc upon radius. So dq equals to dl upon r. Okay, so here we can write dl equals to r dq. In place of dl we can write r dq. So electric field E equals to K lambda upon r square integration, in place of dl, r cos theta. So r will be cancelled out by r square. So electric field E equals to K lambda r integration of cos theta d theta. Then we have to find out the integration. Here the upper limit alpha by 2, negative alpha by 2. Okay, when we take cos theta d theta integration, it will become sin theta. So electric field E equals to K lambda r alpha by 2, negative alpha by 2 sin theta, or we can write electric field E equals to K lambda upon r square sin alpha by 2 negative subtracted sine alpha by 2 closed. So electric field E equals to K lambda upon R 2 sine alpha upon 2, or you can open the bracket. In that case it will become electric field E equals to 2 K lambda sine alpha upon 2R. Direction of the electric field is along the axis. If you like this video, please like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you.